Hello, welcome to IMHO.
In my homosexual opinion.
I'm Darby.
I'm Alexis P. Bevels. The P stands for Prime Minister of Canada, Justin Trudeau. More on him later, but first, Darby, how are you?
I'm Justin all right. Okay.
Oh!
I'm just doing all right. I'm good. You know, we just finished Justin. Can't get his name out of my mouth. Much like his balls. Much like his balls. I'm just kidding. I don't know anything about his politics. I'm sorry.
mapley.
We just finished Thanksgiving.
Oh, how was it? Wait, what did you do?
So I married a cook, okay? I married someone who cooks. And so I said, let's just have an easy, whatever Thanksgiving. Because, I wanted to... I said I was going to take the entire day off. And with the exception of about 30 minutes of work, I did.
Oh,
and so I said,
nice.
I want us both to have the day off, so I don't even want you to have to worry about cooking. We'll just eat whatever. And he's like, well, I'll grab a few things. He made everything from scratch. It was all my favorite foods. He's just... So I let him penetrate me today.
Did you have to say yes, chef, for every pump?
The whole time. Mm-hmm.
I love that. The bear.
He said, more, and I said, yes, chef. And then he slapped me, and he said, you made the beans wrong, or I don't know, I haven't watched that show.
Turkey base this.
Yeah, Thanksgiving was gorge. How was yours?
It was
You
nice.
went to the beach, right?
Yeah. Me and my roommate decided...
Beach?
To drive to Malibu, which was really fun. We went to a beach that was you would take these stairs and kind of hike down. It was kind of scary. While I was on the beach, it was cold. We weren't getting the water vibes. We just wanted to go to the ocean and be in its, aura. And while we were walking by, there was a group of 4 men, and I saw them looking at me earlier. No, Italian. And I saw them looking at me earlier, and I was like, okay, they want to murder me. Let's move on by. And as we were coming back past them, they stopped, and they were like, will you take a picture? And that's when I picked up on the notes of Italian in their accent. And they weren't wearing swimwear, they were wearing underwear. But otherwise, completely nude. It was heaven. Truly Thanksgiving. And so,
Italian sausage.
And so, respectfully, but I took their picture, and I was like, they're in love with me.
You took their picture?
With their phone. They asked me to take their picture.
Did you take a selfie while you did it?
No, I forgot. But I did, Venmo myself. And
Italian bucks.
And I
we call those Mario points.
No, they're called Starbucks. And then we went to a diner, and then later we went and saw that new Disney movie, Strange World.
Gay,
really cute.
Jabuti,
and it wasn't
gay.
pretend gay either.
Gay.
It was he got to be gay the whole time, and it was just normalized.
He didn't come out. He was just gay.
No, there wasn't any.
That is a strange world.
There wasn't any fingering or anything, but he did get to be gay, and he was open about it. It was so lovely.
Do you think that being gay includes fingering?
Yeah. I think the only people that don't finger
are people without fingers. You know my Uncle Mike, who just lost Aunt Brenda, also lost his ring finger.
Due to work, right?
Yeah, but I think losing his wife was worse.
Yeah.
I don't know, I haven't asked him.
You know what else I saw that I want you and Curtis to see? It's called The Menu.
We're going to see it on Monday.
You are?
Yeah.
Well, we have 2 other things on Monday.
We're going to see it another day.
What do you want tomorrow?
We forgot. We really have to get our calendars together. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna start using calendar.
I want you to go tomorrow to see The Menu. It's really good.
I can't.
What if you just did?
I have to edit. I'm editing this.
Yeah, but
this has to come out.
If you skipped your nap.
Oh, well, I can't do that. My body will fail. No, Curtis wants to have his friends over. He's got his straight friends. He likes to show them that there's an alternative lifestyle. They don't have to live that way. So.
Oh, yes, chef.
Sorry to interrupt everybody. Editor Darby here, busy at work. I just wanted to cut in and talk about our sponsor today, and that is Surfshark. Now, I know we come to you every month talking about Surfshark, but I decided to come to you out of drag as my truest self, the guy at the desk, to tell you about how Surfshark keeps me and my computer safe. The internet's a scary place, okay? There are internet criminals out to get you. And they're out to get me too because I'm so adorable and talented. But thanks to Surfshark, they keep my information safe. Those criminals aren't getting anything. Also, I'm an international diva. I like to watch things internationally. So I like to use Surfshark to move my location, specifically to London, because I am a fan of Gogglebox. I just make the internet think that I'm in the UK, and suddenly I'm hee-heeing and ha-haing. I know we talk about Surfshark every month, and it excites you, I understand that, but it's the holidays, and from now until the end of December, if you sign up for Surfshark using the code IMHO at checkout, you don't just get 83% off. No. It's the holidays. 85%, which is easier to do the math for. So 85% off and 3 months free until the end of December. That's a holiday miracle. So thank you, Surfshark, for sponsoring this video, but most importantly, for keeping Alexis safe on the internet. It's hard to keep her safe anywhere. So thanks for taking that part on. I'll do the rest. Surfshark. Okay, I saw this TikTok, and it was the best Thanksgiving TikTok I've ever seen.
Oh, bitch.
It is this family. They do something every Thanksgiving called the Ghoul Pool. They each pick 20 celebrities that they think are going to die before the next Thanksgiving.
Okay.
And then whoever has the most dead celebrities on their list the next Thanksgiving wins.
What do they win?
I think they put in money and like bonds, stocks, bonds.
Okay. I have some gold bond I can put in.
Well, see, no, we're just gonna do it for shits and giggles because I know that you don't have any.
Ooh,
money.
and then we can duet it later if TikTok is still alive.
Yeah, sure. This isn't TikTok. So we need 5 celebrities that you think are going to go in the next year. And I'm gonna do an additional.
Caveat.
4 celebrities that you honestly think are, and then I want a wild card.
Okay. Okay. Well, you go.
Why
you
no?
go.
I've got a couple thoughts.
Okay.
Liza.
I thought about her earlier, but honestly, I don't know if
She may live forever.
Yeah.
Barbara Walters.
Okay.
She's not doing well.
She's not a nice person. It doesn't seem.
Yeah, no, she's not doing well. Carol Burnett.
Oh, I don't want that.
I don't want it either. But have you seen her lately?
It sounds
Actually,
like
she
you
looks fine.
want that.
She's still alive, right? And then my final old person. What's the actor?
Emilio Estevez.
Oh my God, he is out in the world somewhere. That's interesting.
We think.
I'm gonna Google old man actor.
Not Scott Bakula.
Shut up! Shut your fucking mouth! Don't put that out into the ether. I just lost Murder, She Wrote. I can't lose Quantum Leap.
Okay.
Old man actors. Oh wait, still alive. Dick Van Dyke.
He's still alive?
Yeah, he's 97.
Wow. Well, that makes me think that Larry King's gonna go.
He's already gone.
Huh? Maybe we'll get a Woody Allen.
Your mouth to God's ears.
Okay. Oh, I really don't want this, but I think Maggie Smith is probably...
I think she does want it. Ooh, I hope Clint Eastwood dies.
Yeah, okay, wait, that's 3. Ghislaine Maxwell.
That's a good one.
I think she's gonna die soon.
Yeah. Okay, and then a wild card.
And then my wild card is Machine Gun Kelly.
Why?
I don't know.
Because his name is so dangerous. I understand.
Yeah.
I was gonna pick one of the Glee kids because I just feel like it's only a matter of time until they're all.
No,
gone.
I don't want.
But I don't want anyone
else to go.
I don't want to put that in the ether, so I'm gonna say Ryan Murphy. Maybe.
No, what would we do though?
We'd enjoy the endings of series again. Watch The Watcher and tell me you had fun.
Well, that
Get to the end and tell me you had fun.
Yeah, that was tough. That was tough. Speaking of watching things that are allegedly fun, let's talk about Canada versus the world.
Canada versus the world.
Canada versus the world. Justin Trudeau, he's in the show. Brooklyn Heights, I'm gonna fight her because this library. Let's talk about it.
Okay, sorry, that was a long journey. So we are back in the workroom, and it is library. The library is open.
So it's time to play our favorite game of
Can They
Did I
Read?
LOL? No, sing it. Did I LOL? All right, I got the list here of participants, and
I'm gonna say I didn't laugh at any of them, except for Anita made me kind of giggle once.
Silky made me giggle a little, and Anita made me giggle a little.
Silky made me giggle, but not while she was reading. She was standing off to the side, and somebody, I think it was Stephanie, somebody was reading, she goes, "This is awful." Yeah, that was probably the worst reading challenge.
Yeah, so let's move on.
Great.
Oh, I thought of a game while the reading challenge was happening.
Yeah, you really did have to think of other things to do.
Oh wait,
It's tough.
This game is called Trudeau or True Lies. I'm gonna read you 5 quotes, and you have to tell me if Justin Trudeau said them or if they're a line from the hit movie True Lies.
Justin Trudeau comes into the workroom. Yes, you heard me right. The Prime Minister of Canada, which is basically their king. No, King Charles is their king. The president.
That
walked
is
into
really
the workroom.
crazy.
Isn't that wild?
That's crazy.
That's crazy to me.
Yeah.
I mean, I know he hasn't done all that he promised he was going to do, and politicians lie and all that. But that feels good.
That does feel good.
That felt good.
Just like this game. So are you ready to play Trudeau,
Yeah.
Trudeau
Well,
or
just
True Lies?
Good to go. Okay.
Okay, so you have to say whether this is a quote from Justin Trudeau or a line from True Lies. Hi, I'm Justin Trudeau. Was that Trudeau or True Lies?
Okay, Arnold Schwarzenegger is playing a spy in True Lies, so he could have used that as a cover. I'm gonna say Justin Trudeau.
That is correct. That is correct. Okay, Trudeau or True Lies?
Okay.
Harry! Harry! Harry!
Now, that's tricky because
Yeah.
Arnold Schwarzenegger's name in True Lies is Harry, but Justin Trudeau, his best friend, name is Sarah, but she's very hairy. I'm gonna say True Lies.
That's correct. You are 2 for 2. Question number 3.
This is
Trudeau
fun.
or True Lies?
Okay.
As president of Canada, we don't have voter fraud so much as we have moose fraud. Is that from Trudeau or is that from True Lies?
I think that is an Alexis P. Bevel's shenanigan. I'm gonna say you made that up.
Number 4. Trudeau or True Lies?
Okay.
I'll be back for my daughter.
Did you not?
Trudeau.
Did you not even
Or True
Google
Lies.
quotes? These are all just from
I didn't have to. Okay, I know that movie like the back of my hand.
famous True Lies quote. I'll be back for my daughter. It's True Lies in your mind.
That is correct. You're doing so good. If you get one more, you get to go to the bonus round.
I get to go to Canada.
Yeah. So Trudeau or True Lies? Yes, the name is Justin. That's Justin. Juste. I-N. True Lies or Trudeau? Trudeau or True Lies?
But if he's like having to spell his name, then his
He's out of
first name,
Starbucks. He's out of
Then he
Starbucks.
definitely. I was gonna say he probably would have spelled his last name as well, since everyone calls him Justin Trudeau.
So you didn't let me finish.
Oh, okay.
You didn't let me finish.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm Justin. That's Justin. Justin. Trudeau. Truedoe.
That was Arnold Schwarzenegger.
That's right.
Yeah, I knew it.
You have
A
won
round trip ticket
$1 million
to Canada.
and a vat of maple syrup.
Can you believe that we live so close to Canada and we never went?
When did we live close to Canada?
When we lived in Chicago?
No, because Michigan is here, right?
Michigan's the mitt and it's over there.
Okay.
The only thing standing between us and Canada was Wisconsin. And how many times were we in her? Okay.
Oh, the Mars Cheese Castle. I miss that. If anyone wants to go to the Mars Cheese Castle and ship me some of those smoked mozzarella logs, they look and feel
Gross.
gross, but they taste like smoked mozz.
They also taste a little gross.
I think food is different here.
Oh, one other thing that somebody pointed out on the internet was that Silky had no idea who that man was. When he walked in, and everyone's
that's true.
just like,
That's true.
oh my god, it's the fucking Prime Minister. Silky was unbothered. She's staring straight ahead.
She's
just like, let me put my dragon on, please.
She has on Drag Race 9 different times.
Yeah, no, she can't learn all the
She's
world
so-
leaders. She can't. She's too busy.
Well, I wouldn't. I mean,
You would know as soon as you saw that ass.
let's skip over to the runway and then acknowledge
Yes.
their
Oh.
acknowledge them.
Yeah, I think that's important.
Brooklyn Heights, beautiful. She looks
Oh!
so cute.
No, we skipped over. Before Justin Trudeau walked in the workroom, Brooklyn Heights walks into the workroom in full drag. And everyone's like, whoa, what's she doing in drag? And then Justin Trudeau walks in.
She was trying to catfish.
Yes.
Well, it was the elimination day. Maybe she just got ready early.
No. You
No.
know she was like, I want to be in drag. I want my waist snatched. I want my little butt going so that he can see it. And I think she jerked him off. Allegedly.
She did the moose knuckle on him.
She gave him a classic moose knuckle.
I'm not mad at her for it. I would do it too.
No.
He's famously unmarried, right?
No, he's married.
Who am I thinking of? Putin. What about when she looks like a feather duster? That was pretty.
It's pretty.
Yeah. Okay, let's go one by one. The theme was celestial bodies, or like
So
out of this world,
stars.
whatever.
Yeah, the stars.
So Vanity Milan, oh, she looks beautiful in this like metallic blue thing.
Oh, she looks beautiful.
She played Spice.
Did you know who that was? You
No.
looked it up. Funny. She
did great.
I liked how she was like, on my season, I kept the character like down here and I didn't really like engage a lot. And then I like that she was like, I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna pick a character that I can do a huge characterization of. And I thought she was really funny.
Yeah, I laughed at her. I thought she started so strong. Stephanie Prince on the runway. She was
It's like the highest
deity in the Philippines culture.
Sun god or something. But it was gorgeous.
I loved the makeup. I loved the one black eye, one white.
Speaking of Philippines, I'm so sorry, Alexis. I'm so sorry to do this on camera, but I have to. So you're not on Twitter?
No, I've been missing all the drama.
Well, they released all of the cast photos for the Drag Den, which is Manila Luzon's show. Their official Twitter account was like, hey, make sure you're ready for the premiere, December 6th or something like that. I can't remember the date. But it's in December, though. So then I retweeted it, and I said, well, Alexis isn't on Twitter, so I'll just let her know later. But I'm deciding that we're going to cover this season.
Ooh!
We're gonna do this series. So I'm just letting you know.
I'm so excited.
I'm adding a series to our already packed schedule.
I love when we do a departure from Drag Race. Not that I don't love and appreciate Drag Race, but it's nice to get to have a different vibe.
We also met Manila since we moved to LA. We had a beautiful conversation. She could not have been nicer. Nice. She even pretended to know who we were. That's professional.
Class.
I'm really excited. The Drag Den girls look outrageous. The costumes are...
Wait, I want to see. Send me the link.
You don't have Twitter.
Just
Google
it. Just send it to me.
You can buy an Entertainment Weekly like the rest of us.
Stephanie was Cardi B, and what did you think of that moment early on when Victoria Scone asked her about using the term fishy in her life?
So you're not on Twitter, so you didn't see. The cis white gay men got their feelings hurt.
Oh God,
as
no.
always. For the most part, everyone else, empathetic human beings, were like, cool, heard, no problem.
Yeah, teachable moment, great.
And then cis gay men were like, this is part of culture, I don't understand. Listen, we already went through this. We had Hollow Eve have this exact same conversation on Dragula. Love and respect all women. I appreciate Victoria bringing it up on television.
That's not easy to do. But it was a good moment. It was a teachable moment, and everyone was like,
"Who cares?" I mean, like the people that are upset about it. Get over yourself. It's not about you. Who cares? Like, women already. There's misogyny. Okay.
The misogyny.
The misogynista is too much. Listen to this artist who we all respect. Don't use the word.
Even if you don't respect, even if you hate Victoria Scone, like, the message is clear. It costs nothing to not say something that is offensive or hurtful.
Although, can I say?
Will you?
The word fish, not in that respect, but I did hear a really funny joke today. I was watching The Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt.
I'm back on Ted Lasso, which I think is my Kimmy Schmidt.
I love Ted Lasso.
No, I know, but like...
I didn't watch the most recent season. Ooh.
I think there's some good, some bad, but season 1 is really incredible.
Season 1 is life-changing. Believe, slap the wall. Kimmy was hanging out with a dude that she had a crush on, and he asks for her hand, and she goes, my hand's wet because I just held a fish, not because I'm nervous. She didn't hold a fish. They had been together all night. So if you are going to say fish, do it like that. Your hand's wet.
Yeah, but it is because I'm nervous. Good teachable moments. I'm glad no one shied away from it, and I'm glad everyone was heard.
I saw, on Twitter, I did love people who were saying, also, don't jump on fucking Stephanie Prince. She's from the Philippines.
Right.
Cultures are different everywhere. And Stephanie seemed genuinely, like, curious as to what Victoria meant.
Yeah.
And then when Victoria told her,
she said, oh, cool, thank you for educating me.
Exactly.
That's all you have to do.
Adult.
It doesn't have to be a big thing, and it's not a personal attack if someone says, hey, do you mind not saying that? It's not a personal attack.
You gotta get over our personals. Whenever I attack you, just know
Well,
It's
when you
mostly
attack
personal.
me,
It's
that
mostly-
means that's your version
Love
of love.
language,
That's your
yeah.
love language.
Presents.
Gifting and
insult,
attacking.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rita Baga, a sun goddess with one smoky titty.
You love a smoky tit. I viewed the prompt as
Pretty.
more celestial.
Well, I wonder what they actually...
Told them.
Because it seemed like it was just kind of out of this world.
It was just sky.
Because they were kept saying out of this world, so maybe that's what they were...
I would have dressed up as God.
Why just one smoking titty, I wonder? Or could I just not see the other
Because
one?
the sun was setting.
She was a French drag queen named Gilda.
Yeah.
I didn't get it, but...
We didn't have to.
Moving on.
Her original Snatch game, she did Edith Piaf. And so I think she wanted to stay sort of in the realm. So she picked an older French drag queen, which was Edith Piaf. And I think she just kind of was riding that. And it rode her into safety.
Anita Wiglet. Now, I loved her little woman in the moon thing.
So cute.
So cute.
And a little nod to Down Under. You know they love those wigs. They love
Yeah, a
those
little nod
wigs,
to
the little
Priscilla,
wigs.
Queen of Desserts. I thought she looked really pretty. Now, her Adele, I think, was a little...
Tough.
Yes. Starting with the wig. And then the rest of it...
What's the wig?
I don't know.
And the pink blazer?
I mean, could have been forgiven if it was... Have you seen those of her and her Vegas show? And she disappears in
Yeah.
a glittery...
Into the rose petals.
So fun.
Yeah. Well, that was one. Okay, that was one thing. One read that Silky did, something about
Oh, yeah, it wasn't... It never showed up.
Adele's Las Vegas residency. It never showed up. But it did now. It did now.
It's here, baby.
Adele? Adele's
I'm worried
here.
about her voice. I can't
I
imagine.
do worry about
singing.
her voice because
Maybe
she's
she's, like, day
already
on,
almost
day off.
lost it. Because you know Julie Andrews, like, also enjoyed her voice. Well, hers was a surgery though, right?
Yeah, they fucked her up.
They fucked her up good. But Adele also had a surgery and they fucked her up right. They fucked her down.
She's had like 2.
Yeah, so I just worry about her doing a residency.
Also, Vegas, so hot.
So hot, so dry.
Yeah, to dry heat. She was kind of one note with her only talking about getting divorced.
Yeah, when Brooklyn was like, and then what's your take on Adele? And she's like, she's divorced. And I was like,
Silky has never looked more gorgeous.
she looks gorgeous all the time. Yeah, her Lizzo
was gorgeous.
Her Lizzo looked perfect.
Yeah.
But then I did agree. Someone said, like, I see Lizzo, I hear Silky.
Yeah.
But that's kind of the charm of Silky. I'm sorry. I
Yeah.
know that's like a lot. It doesn't matter. It's Silky. That's why we're watching.
Yeah. Her runway was like a whole galaxy.
I loved it. I didn't
So
understand
cool.
it. I didn't have to. That's what drag is, okay? It's a dragon. Drag. In queen. Okay. But I love the bodysuit.
Isis Couture, so cool. I liked it.
Outrageous.
Yeah.
So-
Wait, in a bad way or you
No,
good way?
gorgeous.
Yeah.
I loved this look.
Yeah. She's always serving like cunt.
Kunt.
Isis as Donatella Versace, I thought she was funny.
Yeah.
I thought she made it her own and she kind of put her own in it, but it was good.
In it.
Victoria Scone. Oh, I loved this. The Rings of Saturn.
I thought it was so cool. I did think it was
Metal.
funny that she kept like turning and picking it up like, look, it makes rings, and then it went right back down. I thought that was cute.
Yeah, it was cool. Still ballet. Yeah, her looks are always so cool.
There's always a camp element to them within the glamour that she's able to also serve at the exact same time.
Yeah.
She's fucking good.
Wait, pause. I want to yawn. I'm sorry. I had a really big sandwich today. Okay.
What do you mean by that?
You know how you can get, like, sometimes you can get, like, the half of the sandwich and then they'll cut that in half. Or you can order a giant and it's, like, the whole baguette. And they'll cut it in 4. And I thought, okay, I'll eat half
But
now,
not
half
like
later.
a Subway, like 12 inch.
It was
You're
a
saying
little
it's
longer
like a
than
24
that.
inch.
No, it wasn't 24. I can't do that. It was a little shorter, but a bigger than a Subway. I said I'll eat half now and half later, and then I ended up eating 3/4 now, and I took a nap because it was there was turkey involved.
Right.
And then when I woke up from the nap, I said, meh, so I ate the 4th, and it equivalent of a lot. And now I'm just like, oh. Because I don't usually eat like that
That's
anymore.
a lot of sandwiches. That's a lot of sandwich.
Yeah, because there's nothing walkable by me, so...
But the sandwich did the walking for you.
And now I need to sleep it off. The tryptophan.
I'm sorry.
It's
Do you
okay.
have some coffee?
No, I might need some water in a minute.
Okay. I'm sorry, I might yawn. I just ate a big sandwich.
I'm so tired. It's a lot of sure. I
Yeah.
also been waking up early randomly. Victoria Scollins, Kim Woodburn. Well, she had the voice down.
Yeah. I thought it was fine.
The look.
We've seen it done really well.
And we've seen it done recently too, so.
Yeah, so that was tough. I mean, she did say at one point in the episode, as long as it was real and this wasn't a fever dream, she did say that like she feels like she has a lot to prove and there's a lot of pressure on her to perform, and so she didn't take it far enough. But I understand that feeling pressure to do so much that you kind of pull back. I get that.
Yeah, it made me sad when she got kind of choked up.
Yeah. Her Drag Race run, for someone as talented as she is, it's frustrating. She's had a really frustrating go of it. And so, yeah, I can see that emotion.
Yeah. And finally, Raja O'Hara's look. She was in dark navy blue. She always looks so gorgeous and regal.
Oh, and I loved the silver. I loved the silver.
I loved the silver. I loved the,
It was cute.
Her Snatch game was Big Frida, and...
You already know.
I think she did good.
I thought she did great.
I think I was too tired from the sandwich.
Yeah, you were doing too much sandwich. I loved her Big Frida. It made me laugh. And she was the only person that continually engaged the others around her. Like, she kept turning and commenting on everything Kim Woodburn said. And by everything, I mean the three things that she said.
Sorry.
Everybody would say something, and then it was always Raja's voice that you would hear. You'd hear Big Frida had something to say, and I loved that. Yeah. I thought this was a really successful Snatch game for Raja. I was very impressed.
Me too.
Impressed!
Which is no surprise why she ended up being in the top with Isis Couture, and they must lip sync it out and send one of the other girls home. Other girls being Stephanie Prince or Anita Wiglet. They didn't let them change their makeup in between the runway and the...
Well, I don't think they have a lot of time, but I do think they could do kind of a simple...
Well, I do think sometimes they let them.
It was a little odd to see Isis in her...
It was a
celestial
complete...
makeup.
Yeah.
With the look. However, they both looked great.
No, they did. I loved it.
Now, from the chat that they had, keep me for this reason, keep me for that reason, I really was thinking Stephanie's gonna get saved again. Isis is Canadian. She's not gonna send a Canada girl home. And Anita hasn't really connected with anyone other than Rita, from what I've seen on the TV. Yeah. I was a little worried. I love Anita. I love an underdog.
Too.
I love someone who does a bad Adele.
Yeah, the Snatch game wasn't great, but
this look...
if we're going in that direction more, that's what I want to see more of.
I was so nervous because the first episode, Anita's looks were... But then this episode came...
Anita Wiglet, more like Anita Stylist.
And she got one for episode 2. I thought she looked incredible, so I was just so worried that we wouldn't see more from her.
Yeah.
However, they do the lip sync. I'm going to call a little bit of shenanigans. Isis comes out in...
Skater Boy
punk look. What's the song?
Skater Boy.
We've heard this. This is not news. Like, we've heard before that they pick the lip sync song based on... They can pick the lip sync song based on who's in the bottom... Or who's in the bottom 2 or top 2, whichever series you're watching. So it did seem like they were setting up Isis for a win here. Which... Truly, no shade to Isis. She did a great job. Is something that you would have had to do. If you're going up against Raja, the only way you're going to win is through some sort of setup. And that's what happened. Yeah. I don't know. Am I crazy for thinking that? I'm crazy.
No.
Am I a crazy girl? Ooh, I'm so crazy.
I mean, I've thrown out expectation and logic and reason when it comes to these judgings on Canada.
So producers also can pull shenanigans, and I agree. Thank you for saying that.
Yeah.
We get a winner. It is Isis. Now Isis has to pull some shit out her titties, and I'm like, there's no way she's gonna pull out that Canadian girl. She's Canadian. They're supposed to be nice. Her president literally just told her, but no.
She sends Stephanie Prince up.
She pulls Stephanie shit out of her bra.
I think that's...
Wow. I think it's good. She said...
I think it was her time.
She said, based on track record, I love you both, but based on track record. And out of the two, I want to see...
My bra was out.
Your titties have been out this whole time.
But you
Let's start from one.
But you can't see under the hair.
Hello, welcome to IMHO.
I am excited to see more from Anita. I'm excited to see more from the rest of these girls, and I'm excited for you to see more of us. If you liked this episode, please
That sandwich is getting to you, huh? Hit that subscribe button and, of course, that notification bell.
Join us on Patreon. That's patreon.com/IMHOtheSHOw.
We're also both on Cameo, so go to Cameo, find us there, and that's how that works.
We also have Shameos, which is a cameo from both of us. It's like your own mini little episode, and you can get that at IMHOtheSHOW.com.
There's a lot going on
And may
there.
I just say,
Yeah.
thank you so much to everyone who bought a postcard from me. My P for postcards have done really well, and I had so much fun.
Wild.
I did the first 50, and I have just had so much fun peeing all over those cards for you guys. I can't wait to pee all over the rest of them.
Yeah, so I love you. I think you're so special. I didn't expect you to sell all 50. And you sold all 50 in a day. And so we set to reorder another 50 to pre-order. So people have been pre-ordering. But because of the economy, Biden's economy, we had to order more than just the additional 50. So there are still some available for pre-order.
Yeah.
Because
and these
the order had to be a little bigger this time.
And these are not just postcards. You get an individualized message with your own individualized P. I looked up 300
Can I
different
tell
P
you?
words.
So the other day, as I was editing, I made her come over and do it here.
I did. I set up
She
a
was
work
sitting
table.
right here. We had like a
Yeah.
work table, and she was sitting in a green chair in front of the green screen. Couldn't find her. She did all 50 sitting here,
2 hours.
and it's her just not only writing the piece. She writes like a little joke that goes with all.
You
of
get
them.
it's like a
intense.
personalized message.
Yeah.
Some of you will get drawings, hand drawn drawings.
Yeah, I'm sorry about those. I
My
saw
penmanship
those.
isn't great, but I'm
Because
from
of the
Texas,
accident.
of being born in Texas. But I'm really excited. Thank you all so much. That made me feel so special.
Well, you're a very special person.
My piece special.
All right, we will see you next week when we're ready to Canada. Okay, bye. I was gonna say when we're ready to Canada again, but that's not even. Did I eat the sandwich? Okay, I'm
really
gonna tell
sorry.
you a really weird.
I'm really sorry.
That's okay. I'm over it. I'm gonna tell you this really weird celebrity fact I found out today.
Okay. Is
Ice
it about
Cube.
Ice Cube?
Wait. Oh, I said it and then you said it. Okay, I'm sorry.
No, I think I heard this too.
What?
No, you say it and then I'll go.
That Ice Cube is
anti-
anti-vax.
Oh.
Ice Cube. We're learning a lot about people these days. But yeah,
Aw,
he
that
said,
sucks.
"Miss me with that jab."
Maybe he's talking about boxing. You know, Creed 3 is coming out.
No. He meant Ice Cube. I don't have a relationship with Ice Cube. I'll be
Okay.
honest with you, but that was disappointing.
Okay, use it against him. Well, no, you can't illegally vax someone. I was gonna say you could put it in the ice when he drinks his tea or
Yeah,
whatever.
that's not how it works.
I think that's sad. I think it's dumb. You guys, this could have been done so long ago. But I don't think we would have moved if the pandemic didn't happen.
Listen, terrible. Pandemic, terrible. Death, awful.
Ice
Do not
cubes.
recommend. Ice Cube.
Fine. Ice Cube? That's not great. The pandemic
Yeah,
sucked, but
it sucks.
I don't think
but-
we would have moved here had it not been.
Yeah, I mean, listen, silver lining, okay, clouds.
Silver
okay,
Linings Playbook.
There's a reason that movie was so long, and it's because
Of Bradley Cooper.
there is some good that comes from bad. You can always find the good. Well, not always. There's some just straight up bad. But yeah, I think. Me too. I did the same thing. We're the same. I think ultimately we'd be stuck in Chicago. Not stuck. I love Chicago. We'd be still in Chicago.
We'd be miserable.
That's the sandwich talking. That's not true. We wouldn't be miserable. I will say, on Thanksgiving, Curtis and I were having our beautiful Thanksgiving dinner. He made me saffron chicken.
Beans, greens,
Potatoes, tomatoes. He made me saffron chicken. He made me cacio e pepe.
I love cacio e pepe.
And green beans and almonds. Those were my favorite.
Oh,
He made
I
like all of my
love-
favorite things. A pie.
I had cacio e pepe for the first time at your
Oh, it's so good.
bachelorette weekend.
I love cacio e pepe.
Yeah,
We were
I want to
wasted.
have it again.
That
Oh,
night.
yeah.
That was a good night.
I left your jacket in the hotel. I had to go back afterwards.
Thanks for doing that.
Of course.
While we were eating, I was telling Curtis that I think overall he seems happier. And
I think you seem happier.
I do too. And I asked what caused this because I know it wasn't me. And he was saying like life in California, it's just there's an ease to it that I didn't have in Chicago, that I didn't have in like a city like that. And I do agree. There's just like this not ease in that it's like life's not hard.
I will say what they say about Californians.
Just not stressful.
I think the vibe is more chill here.
Vibes!
I think the vibes are more...
Vibing.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Like, and in Chicago that would have annoyed the shit out of me.
Well, because in Chicago, it's like, go, 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 we're cold. And I think it's just like, it's a different setting. I love Chicago. I think Chicago's great in your 20s, okay? But right now, I'm loving the I'm loving the vibe. I'm loving the vibe.
Yeah.
I'm loving the vibe. That's all. Listen, that's all I'm going to say about it.
I think that with, if everyone, you know,
And that's important.
I need some water.
Yeah, okay, we have to leave. She ate too much sandwich. She ate too much sandwich, and we are fucked right now. I'm sorry. Okay, we'll be back later. Bye.
I'm really sorry. That's
crazy.